This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Steve Irvin with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. For the first time today, President Trump officially conceding the presidential election and acknowledging President-elect Joe Biden will take office on January 20th.
A new administration will be inaugurated on January 20th. My focus now turns to ensuring a smooth, orderly, and seamless transition of power. This moment calls for healing and reconciliation.
In that video, the president saying he still believes the country's election system needs major reforms, but he says he condemns the violence and rioting that ripped through the U.S. Capitol building on Wednesday. The FBI asking for help tracking down the rioters who stormed and damaged the Capitol. And that includes a man seen wearing fur and horns, a known Trump supporter who has shown up at protests across Arizona. Today, we spoke to his mother.
It takes a lot of courage to be a patriot, okay? And to stand up for what it is that you believe and you know to be right. And not everybody wants to be the person up front, right?
At least 2 other Arizonans have been arrested by police in D.C. so far. Tomorrow is the 10-year anniversary of the Tucson shooting that took 6 lives and nearly a 7th life, former Representative Gabby Giffords. Yesterday, her husband, now Arizona Senator Mark Kelly, was inside the U.S. Capitol when rioters forced their way inside. Giffords tweeting, "As I sat waiting for information about Senator Mark Kelly's safety today, I couldn't stop thinking about what you must have gone through 10 years ago this week. I'm so glad you and your staff are safe. I love you, sweetie." No lawmakers appeared to be injured in that violence. Now to the latest on the coronavirus and another record-breaking day in Arizona. The state reporting the deaths of another 297 Arizonans, once again breaking the record for the most deaths reported in a single day. Now, keep in mind, most of these deaths did not happen in the last 24 hours, but that report comes as hospitalizations for COVID-19 continue to rise. 9,900 new cases were also added to the state's total. Today, we're learning that Arizona's vaccination numbers are even lower than we thought. The State Department of Health saying less than 114,000 doses of the vaccine have been administered so far. That's 5,500 fewer than they reported yesterday. This was adjusted as part of a deduplication process. From the deep freeze to the front line, ABC 15 granted an exclusive look at how staff at Honor Health prepares the COVID vaccine for use each day. The team starts before sunrise. The vaccine stored at minus 80 degrees Celsius. Vials of that Pfizer vaccine are thawed in a fridge, then diluted, and then moved to another station where staff pull the individual doses. They're now doing about 1,500 doses a day. Today, healthcare workers starting to get the second and the final dose of that vaccine.
I think of it like little vials of gold, to be honest. Like, we treat it very carefully, keep it very secure, and we manage the process from start to administration so we know exactly where all of our doses are.
The Honor Health Pod location administering more than 14,000 doses of the vaccine and counting. The Phoenix City Council making some moves this week. These are the 3 big takeaways from Wednesday's meeting. First, an expansion to COVID-19 testing at Sky Harbor Airport. There's already a mobile testing site there, but the City Council approved testing for Phoenix residents who are traveling and don't have medical insurance. Also approved a measure to replace the city's current police air fleet. Their 6 helicopters and 4 other aircraft are all more than 10 years old. 1 aircraft will be replaced every year for the next 5 years. And finally, District 1 Councilwoman THELDA Williams is now the vice mayor. She will be in charge of city business if Mayor Kate Gallego is unable to take care of it for any reason. No tickets matching the Powerball jackpot, so this latest prize reaches nearly $500 million. That means Saturday's jackpot will jump to at least $470 million. It could go up as more people buy tickets. The jackpot could be the 10th largest prize in Powerball history. And by the way, nobody won the Mega Millions either, so that jackpot is now at $490 million.
Tracking your forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sullins, and another day in the 70s tomorrow. Take a look at your valley planner. Temperatures start out chilly in the 40s, but we get up to 64 by noon and hit 71 in the afternoon here in Phoenix, putting us about 5 degrees above normal for this time of year. We'll also see some clouds roll in tomorrow, but no rain. Overall, it's going to be a great day to be outside because air quality is looking moderate, and it will stay that way as we head into the weekend. There's a look across the state tomorrow. Highs in the 70s down south too, from Casa Grande into Tucson and also southwest into Yuma. Up north, 62 in Sedona, 50 in Flagstaff, and 53 in Heber for tomorrow. As we look at the next 7 days, temperatures will drop over the weekend. We'll have a storm system clipping by the Four Corners that could bring a few snow showers to northeastern Arizona. But here in the valley, we stay dry and just get in on the cooler air. Down to 66 by Sunday, and those 70s back by the middle of next week.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.